Well, the unfolding flood emergency across parts of North Queensland has turned deadly, with one person drowning in the flood zone. Thousands of residents were today ordered to evacuate Townsville suburbs as rain continues to hammer the region.
It's been declared the black zone.
The message is, if you're in the black zone, get out now. That's as simple as that.
6 low-lying Townsville suburbs evacuated as emergency services brace for floodwaters predicted to reach second-storey levels.
So we're hoping, lots of prayer that it will not go into the streets.
Pretty nasty, lots of water, lots to come.
Thousands have been displaced and one life lost after an SES boat evacuating a woman from Ingham hit a submerged tree and capsized into floodwaters.
There were 6 people on board the vessel. 5 people were recovered safely, but sadly one person was deceased. We understand the deceased member is not a member of the SES, but is a member of the public.
Some areas copping half of Townsville's annual rainfall in 24 hours, in the deluge stretching from Cairns to Mackay. Those living in the black zone warned the Ross River is rising fast. Floods driving crocodiles from rivers to roadsides. Multiple rescue crews deployed to evacuate residents requiring help, as warnings are issued for those wanting to stay.
If you choose to stay there, you are putting yourself at risk, you are putting any family members that are with you at risk, and you're putting the emergency services and our emergency volunteers at risk.
Remaining residents told to seek high ground, with warnings stretches of the Herbert River could reach a 60-year high.
Shit! Scop out, mate! Scop out!
I think it's nervous, for everyone. You just don't know what the water's going to do and how high it does go.
Incredible scenes. Well, among those who've evacuated is Eric and Lester, as well as their dog, Bodie. Guys, I know it's a pretty tough time for people being evacuated. What happened with you?
First of all, we're at the Townsville Eco Resort and it was coming down heavy in the rain and we're in our camper, so the rain was coming down. We just said to each other, it was a split decision, said should we pack up and leave, and lucky we did, because within that half an hour the water was already up to above my knees, nearly the waist, and we just got out of there with the car and our belongings. We had to leave the camper there.
You had to leave your camper there. Wow, it sounds like you had to get out quick. Evacuation centres have been set up all around Townsville, but having beautiful Bodie with you, has that made it hard to find somewhere to go?
Yeah, definitely. The people from Townsville Eco Resort got us onto the Spanish Lace, which is a pet-friendly motel. They've put us up here now for 4 days or however long until the rain stops, but we're lucky for that. Other than that, we would have had to go to a refuge camp or refuge centre, and we didn't have our dog carrier with us. We've had nothing with us, so we didn't know how that happens, what works with that, so...
Your home is also in Mackay. Do you know how it is? Are you concerned that it might be underwater when you get back?
We're just northwest of there, out in Collinsville, but it's still pretty close. But yeah, they've had a lot of rain out there, and no, we've got no idea what's going on back home at the moment. So all we can do is cross our fingers and hope for the best.
Well, yeah, I guess that's all you can do. Have you given thought to what you do next? What's the plan now?
Pretty much wait till the rain goes away and then see when we can actually head back when the roads are open.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it, really, for us. I'm back to work on Tuesday, working the mines, and yeah, it's like just going to wait, hold out and see what happens.
Would it help if we sent Hamish up with some sandbags?
I was thinking the exact same thing, Sarah.
Yes, please. That would help.
Nothing turns a tragedy around like old mate Hamish turning up in a tank top, if you know what I mean.
We'll have him on a flight tonight.
You know what? That's been my highlight. It's been my highlight to talk to Hamish. I've been watching this show for a very long time.
I love
I'm older than I look.
I love Queenslanders.
Hamish, we're going to put you on
should come up and visit us in Collinsville.
Oh, look out. You got no plans.
I might wait until the rain stops.
Okay.
Lester, Eric and Bodie, we're really pleased that you're safe and sound for now. Thanks very much, and take care of yourselves.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. Bye.
Yeah, of course, think of everyone up there at the moment. So the floods are just so difficult. The long tail is also the worst bit, you know.
Yeah.
You sort of think the flood's gone over when the water moves through, but it's the clean-up and everything that comes after. It's so tough.
They make them tough, though, in North Queensland.
They certainly do.
And
Certainly made a couple of North Queenslanders very, very happy.
They make them tough and flirty.